morning and a very warm welcome. You're watching Janata Television and this is the English Bulletin with me, Anustha Acharya. The top stories first. PM Oli doubts fairness of court decision, says forces were active in creating misunderstanding among parties. Hearing on lower house dissolution deferred until Sunday, petitioners have only 2 hours 35 minutes to plead their case. Daily infection of coronavirus increases, number of active cases drops to 45,000. Building collapse in Miami leaves 4 dead, 159 people still missing since the incident. And Harry Kane unsure about his club future, the England captain has been linked with Manchester City. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli has expressed doubts regarding fair decision of the judiciary. Speaking at a book review organized at Prime Minister's official residence in Balwatar yesterday, Prime Minister Oli said that the open discussions about sub judice matters before the court verdict had risen plenty of doubts regarding fairness of decision. He also claimed that those who suspect his patriotism are the ones who want foreigners' role in Nepal's policy. The Prime Minister also clarified that he joined hands with Mahanta Thakur in an attempt to defeat forces that were trying to bring anarchy. He added that some forces were trying to create misunderstanding in the political sphere of Nepal. Hearing into the case related to the dissolution of the House of Representatives has been deferred until Sunday. After yesterday's hearing at the Constitutional Bench, the court was adjourned until Sunday. Yesterday was the third day in the row for hearing chaired by Chief Justice Cholendra Samser Rana. Yesterday on the writ petitions filed by Nepali Congress President Sher Bahadur Deuba with the support of 149 lawmakers is regularly taking place in the Supreme Court since last Wednesday. During yesterday's hearing, senior advocate Sri Hari Aryal argued that the interpretation of the Article 76(5) while forming the government by the President was against the Constitution. The SC had allocated 15 hours each to both petitioners and defendant on the case. However, the petitioners now have only 2 hours 35 minutes to plead their case. This is Janata Bulletin. We'll be right back after a short break. Welcome back after the break. We continue with other national news. Daily infection of coronavirus has increased across the country while the rate of recovery is also increasing. A report. The government yesterday confirmed 1,721 new cases of coronavirus across the country. The total cases of coronavirus in the country have climbed to 631,152, while the number of active cases has dropped to 45,794. According to the Ministry of Health and Population, altogether 576,413 infected persons have tested negative for the disease in the country following the recovery of 5,455 patients yesterday. Coronavirus claimed 27 more lives across the country, taking the death toll to 8,945. Nepal is currently among top 40 countries that have been most affected by the pandemic. The USA tops the list with over 34.46 million confirmed cases, followed by India with more than 30.14 million cases. Coronavirus has infected more than 180 million people across the world and claimed over 3.9 million lives. And now the news from economic front. The government of Nepal has decided to back the Make in Nepal Swadeshi campaign initiated by the Confederation of Nepalese Industries. Issuing a recent statement, the CNI said that the campaign initiated with the objective of promoting goods and services produced in Nepal has received strong backing from the government. The statement further said that an agreement to this end was signed between the government and the CNI at the Office of the Prime Minister and Council of Ministers on June 24. During the signing ceremony, Chief Secretary Shankar Das Bairagi expressed confidence that the campaign would prove a milestone in developing Nepal into a self-reliant and export-oriented economy. The government is simplifying policy and procedures and also developing environment conducive for investment, and statement quoted Chief Secretary Bairagi as saying. Time for a short break here at Janata Bulletin. Stay tuned for international news. Welcome back. Now the international news. The number of people listed as missing after the collapse of a 12-story building in the U.S. city of Miami has risen to 159. According to the BBC, 4 people have been confirmed dead in the incident. The mayor of the Miami says they still have hope for finding survivors. Search teams working around the clock have reported hearing people banging beneath the debris. What caused the 40-year-old building to collapse early on Thursday morning remains unclear. At least 102 people have now been accounted for, but it is uncertain how many were in the building when it came down. As the building has stood since 1980, it was due to standard 40-year review. The building was undergoing its recertification process and required repairs, officials said. You are watching Janata Bulletin, and now the latest from the world of sports. England captain Harry Kane says he had no contact with Tottenham regarding his future as he focuses on peaking in time to help his country at Euro 2020. The 27-year-old's club situation has been the topic of heavy speculation after he told Spurs he wanted to leave. He has been linked with Premier League champions Manchester City. "It doesn't really bother me about the outside noise," said Kane. "When I'm here, I'm with the boys. I try to help the boys be the leader in the team." Kane has yet to score at Euro 2020 but says transfer speculation has nothing to do with that. Kane, who scored 33 goals in 49 games in all competitions last season, said he has only spoken to his agent, who is his brother, to receive good luck messages before Euro 2020. We are at the end of Janata Bulletin, and the headlines once again. PM Oli doubts fairness of court decision, says forces were active in creating misunderstanding among parties. Hearing on lower house dissolution deferred until Sunday. Petitioners have only 2 hours 35 minutes to plead their case. Daily infection of coronavirus increases. Number of active cases drops to 45,000. Building collapse in Miami leaves 4 dead. 159 people still missing since the incident. And Harry Kane unsure about his club future. The England captain has been linked with Manchester City. And that's all from the English News Desk for today. You can follow Janata Television and our programs on various social media platforms, including on our website janatasamachar.com. We urge all our viewers to follow government directives of lockdown and follow healthy hygienic practices to keep safe from any infection. Keep watching Janata Television. Namaste.